PeopleSoft Fluid Expenses enables you to continuously manage your expenses. You can capture expenses, upload receipts, submit expense reports, and review outstanding reports anytime and anywhere using mobile devices. Using PeopleSoft's responsive Fluid user interface, you can access all of these features from your desktop, laptop, or mobile device. The first thing you see when you log in is the Employee Self-Service page. Here, the Expenses tile shows you the total expenses in your wallet that haven't been included in any of your expense reports. Tap the Expenses tile. The Expenses homepage shows you a list of expense processes and other information. The Notices tile lists the latest announcements from your Travel and Expenses department. Tap the Notices tile to see all of your announcements. The Create Expense Report tile enables you to create a new expense report. The Add Quick Expense tile lets you record cash or incidental expenses to your wallet so that you can add them to an expense report later. The My Wallet tile shows the top 7 expense types in your wallet. In a larger device, like a tablet or a desktop, you can see the top 10 expenses. The tile also shows the total number of expenses in your wallet. You can also add expenses to a new or existing expense report by accessing the Expense Report page. In this demonstration, let's see how to create an expense report by tapping the Create Expense Report tile. On the Expense Report page, fields under General Information act as the header of your report. The system automatically populates the business purpose and description based on your user profile. Here, we'll add the expense report receipt. Some organizations include all receipts in one place instead of within each individual expense item. Accounting defaults lets you set a default accounting split for all expenses. You can split the expenses between multiple departments or cost centers, fund codes, projects, activities, and more. Tap the Create Expense Report button. The system displays a confirmation message at the top of the page. After the expense report is created, you have the option to add an expense entry manually by selecting the Add Expense button or import the expenses that were entered previously in your wallet. In this example, you want to include meal expenses that were entered previously in your expense report. To add expenses, tap the Add from My Wallet button. Your wallet entries are shown. Choose the relevant entries and tap the Import button. The system displays a confirmation message. The Expense Details page shows you several options. The Add button allows you to add a new expense entry. If you need to import additional expenses from your wallet, use the Wallet button. The Attach button lets you attach expense receipts for one expense item at a time without opening each expense entry. The Delete button deletes entries entered or imported from the wallet by mistake. The Filter button helps you narrow down your search to a particular expense. To see more options, tap the More button. You can use the Copy button to replicate recurring expenses across single or multiple days. Use the Delete button to delete multiple expenses. In this example, you just imported an old wallet entry and now you need to remove it. Tap to select the expense and then tap Delete. Tap Yes to confirm the deletion. If the entry was imported from your wallet, the system returns it to the wallet. Here, you've imported an expense from your wallet. To add additional expenses, tap the Add button. The expense entry page is similar to the My Wallet entry page. The Date field shows the current date. You can change it using the calendar icon. All of the other fields on the page are blank. Enter the expense type. Once expense type is selected, additional fields will be displayed and pre-populated based on your user profile. In this example, you can specify the preferred merchant and billing type. All of the expenses in PeopleSoft Classic, like hotel charges, mileage, per diem, VAT, and more, are supported in Fluid Expenses. You can create itemized hotel charges like daily room charges, taxes, parking, internet, laundry, and more. You can also claim mileage using a predefined mileage rate by kilometer or mile, or apply them using the transportation ID. Daily or hourly per diem breakdown can also be entered. If per diem deduction is required for partial travel date, you can apply it on the expense. The system automatically calculates VAT based on your organization's rules. With authorization, you can override these. If you are traveling out of the country, you can enter expenses in foreign currency. The system applies default currency exchange rates and, with authorization, you can override it. Now let's save your entry and submit the expense report. Tap the Review and Submit button. Now, you can see that the expense summary page is divided into 3 sections. The top section shows you the total and the amount due to employee. The next section shows additional information like cash advance, travel authorization, and more. The system keeps track of your cash advance from your organization. You can drill down to see and apply it to your expense report. After it's applied, the system recalculates the amount due to the employee. If you have an approved travel authorization that's not associated with any expense report, it acts as a reminder. You can drill down to view and associate it to this report. Use View Analytics to review expenses by day, totals by department, and totals by project and activity. You can also use the Notes section to enter notes and any reference information for the approver or auditor. Comments by approver or auditor is also shown here. The Approval Status section shows the approval history, approval path, and the action taken. Use the Update Details button to go back and review expense details. Tap Submit to submit your expense report. You can configure the submission confirmation message to meet your organization's needs. The system displays a confirmation message. The PeopleSoft Fluid Expenses enables easy customer billing and timely reimbursement, increasing efficiency and productivity. For more information, go to PeopleSoftInfo.com.